Alright, folks, we got a little bit late, but we're going to get started with part 4 of Monster Hunter Stories. Last time, we found out what was going on in the Wistfall Forest, and we found out more about the situation between the Blight and the Kinship Stones. And now we're finally able to go to the outside world, and our first major stop is the Darj Mountains. And it's pretty cold out here, but we didn't get too far because a little way into the caves we found an injured rider and her burial. So now we just got to the cabin, so there's one more thing for it. Let's see what's going on, shall we?
She's awake!
Who are you?
Morning, sleepyhead. We're the ones who got you out of that freezing cave.
I don't remember asking for your help.
What? Jeez, you're welcome.
Well, for once, he is right about that.
And I thought the Wintertide Tunnel was cold.
Is that a kinship stone? So you're a rider too. That explains why Frostfang trusted you.
Frosty, what now? Oh, you mean that Barrioth.
His name's Frostfang, okay? He's also my best friend. And my only family. I'm Avinia. I never thought I'd meet another rider. Not this far from my village, anyway.
Same here. I had no idea there were more riders out there. Kinda paw-inspiring, right?
Navirou, this is not the time for your pawns.
Well, I'd better get going.
Are you crazy?
Hey, slow down. You're still hurt. You've got to take it easy for a while.
I'm in a hurry, all right? I'm looking for somebody right now. I need to find the Wyverian who knows about the rite of channeling.
Yeah, of course Lute is cold. He's only wearing leather armor. Yeah, and he doesn't have fur like Navirou. Welcome, G-Man.
What a coincidence! We're looking for him too! Small world, huh? Let me tell you something we've heard. He won't teach you about channeling unless you prove yourself as a rider. Not that that'll be a problem for my possum paw pads and my buddy here. Just one word, and our monsters will do anything for us. Anything at all.
Navirou, that's not a good thing to say.
No matter how bumpy the road, it's smooth riding as long as we're together.
Monsties? Oh, you're monsters. And you order them around? I get the feeling being a rider means a different thing to you than it does to me.
What? How dare you? I'm furious!
And she has the right to be. You just said the dumbest thing you could say right now.
Yeah, just kidding. I think you've got the wrong idea about us, Frosty.
And whose fault is that, I wonder?
We don't really give them orders. We're so in sync, they just know how to help.
Well, better than wearing the Mahana costume while heading to the cold areas, being shirtless and all. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully there's no layered armors that involve just not wearing anything but underwear. That would not be good for this.
Interesting. Would you be willing to do something to prove yourselves? There's a place on this mountain only riders can reach. Find it. Bring me the mountain herbs that grow there. Then we'll talk.
Challenge accepted. No turning back now. We'll show you what we're made of.
The rider who introduces herself as Avinia claims to be from a different village. To prove to her that you are a rider, you must collect mountain herbs. It seems they are found in precarious places that can only be reached while riding. And another Poogie. mushroom and 3 larvae. Okay. This is kind of cozy. Oh. I come from Sir Pharaoh. I come so far from my warm homeland in the name of Trainland. She's from another rider village that makes 3 rider villages. Well, that sounds about right. Yes. Anyway, it's cold, but I'm forever warm. Would you like to buy something today? Let's see. What does he have? Let's see about armor. Let's see. Nabhabra. Let me see. Bone armor. Ooh, the bone armor looks kind of nice. Although I don't exactly have a lot of money. Actually, let me see about selling a few things. Might be able to raise a little bit of money. Let's see. I think about something I have plenty of, but I can't really use. Well, I could sell a giant beak, I suppose. Actually, wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot about these. Don't need to sell monster parts when I got these. Okay, let's see about weapon armor. Let me see. Okay, so this is really good. Evasion, critical eye. That's also really pricey, so I think the best we could do is bone armor. Although I don't think that's a good idea for this, considering the fact that all we've got going for us in this regard is just increased defense. And then plus, putting the bones aside, he's wearing almost next to nothing. Sarzak, welcome! We just started. Well, right now we're seeing about getting kitted out before we head back to see about finding some mountain herbs. How have you been? Let's see, it's been going good. I mean, and then yesterday I decided to turn my look out of Lunar Silver Star story, making into a further stream. Managed to get pretty far yesterday. Let me see. So, let's see. Let's see. Chris. You okay? You've been working on a project that has an upcoming deadline. Oh, I see. I got a project I'm working on too, but I kind of had to slow things down on account of tomorrow. But I've already gotten that taken care of, so after I stream, I can take care of the little side project. Let me see. So what do I want to do? I think. Oh wait, what was that? Was that? Oh, it's a bone cleaver. That's a giant blade. Let me see. Nimble slash. Bone cleaver. I don't have a lot, so I think that'll do for the moment. Well, let's see if I can upgrade anything. Oh, but I don't have any money, so... Thanks for your patronage. Now it's back to training for me. I was traveling, got stranded here. Achoo! How about some hot mist? It'll help prevent frostbite in battle. Achoo! Okay, I think I might be able to sell 1 or 2 of those, whatchamacallits. Let me sell these R stones, because we are going to need that. Translucent tear, small crystal drop from a monster's eye, can sell at the market and other shops. A pure tear. So 1 of these. And 1 of these. And then I think I'll buy some of those, whatchamacallits, those hot mists. I'm probably going to need them. Come again. Doing business might take my mind off the cold. Yeah, shoo. Let's see. Let's put him in the battle pouch. Okay, now that we're protected from the cold, we should be able to do something about... Hey, no one's using this counter right now. Let's use it as your house. Okay, to get to the mountain herbs, we need to head up towards the waterfall. We're gonna need jump to get there, so choose your monsters wisely, buddy. Well, I already got one monster mine for that. Time to bring home a little bacon. It's kind of weird how we find honey out of nowhere. But it's pretty much free regen, so I can't argue too much with that. We made spam out of him. I think this is the first time I got the bone armor. I don't think I really got it last time. Of course, that was more than 10 years ago. Let's see, so we need to head towards the waterfall. That's what we said. And the good thing about this is with the hotness, we should be fine for a while. Well, actually, it's inside the caves where it's really bad. Maybe with a bit of luck, we'll be able to find some money or maybe some things we could sell. We got more people here tonight. Well, how you all doing? Weather's kind of a little odd lately. I mean, it's getting a bit stormy, but, well, it's getting stormy ahead of schedule. We usually get storms around here until summer. But it hasn't been too bad, so I don't think we need to worry about any bad weather interrupting the stream. And there they go. We made chum out of them. Okay, oh yes, I should be able to make something out of all the zamite material. Or maybe use it a bit of selling fodder. So, according to the map, I need to, well, can't climb it that way, so I gotta figure out, maybe there's another way around. Oh, they're using Snow Shroud. Ow. Oh. Oh, there's one. There's the other one. Let's see. B rank, let me see. That is a lot of meat. Strength nutrient. Okay. Maybe I should sell some of my extra raw meat. Birthday garlic. Sap plant. Nothing over here? Are you kidding me? Okay, just found the path towards the waterfall. Now, let's see. Gotta map out a route for it. Oh, there's a rare den over there. Might be a good idea to investigate, see if we can find some new monsters to add to the stable. There's no means to jump across here, so... Oh wait, honey! Alright, let's see. Let's get our bearings. There's the waterfall. There's a couple of dens over there. Okay, we just found it. Well, then again, maybe not. Or maybe there's a path around that I haven't found yet. Oh, I see. I think I remember. The path goes around with the cabins. So we just basically came up the wrong way. Yaha! Check it out! We're getting closer to the waterfall. We'll get to where we need to go if we just keep heading for the waterfall. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Actually, if I remember right, zamites tend to be, whatchamacallit, a little bit more speedy, I think. Unfortunately, that's compensated by their blood suck. Oh, that's not good. Unfortunately, they're pretty clever at coordinating. One down. Not good. This is gonna hurt. I take care of the zamite. Let's see, we just came out from this way, so let's head over here, see if we can find something. Let's head to the den. I want to see if we can find a monster. That's a rare den too, so. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, good. This should. I really should bookmark this page. Okay, it's not the mountains, the snowfields. Okay. Unfortunately, the zamite are faster than we are on foot. Well, not by too much. That was dumb. This is going to hurt. One down. Ow. Oh, damn, the Zamites throwing my shade. Welcome. Well, let's see, well, they got the drop on us, but we turned the tide. Made the mistake of dismounting before picking up things. Bessie, you're playing Stories 2 at the moment. Oh, good for you. I do want to stream Stories 2 a little bit later. You should have started with 1. Well, that's one thing I tossed around, maybe doing 2 or 1, but... Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, it's kind of funny, though, that this game... that the first one was kind of slept on when it first came out 10 years ago, and yet, despite that, Capcom was willing to give it a chance, and they put a bit more weight behind Stories 2, so that one turned out to be quite a success. I'm happy to say. See, this is the... Okay. Herb. Paintberry. Let's see if we can get the drop on... Oh. Doesn't look like there's too much in here, so I guess we go straight for the nest. The question is, what are we gonna find? Looks like there's no monster at this nest. This might be our chance. Much as I would like to get stuff right here, I think it would be a better idea just to get the egg right now. Let's see. Give it here! Doesn't smell of anything. Boring. It's also quite heavy. Let me see. Might be a good one, but let's see if we can get a better egg. Come on, buddy. Let's get a good one. Give it here! No. Let's not stick around for too long. Get a whiff of this one! It's smelly for sure. It's also 100% normal. Let's see. Let's see. Green with... It's green with lime green with pale blue stripes. Well, one actually comes to mind. That's my buddy. Perfect marks for bravery. Awesome. Let's grab this one and go, shall we? I think I have an idea what this egg could be. Yeah, let's get out of here. Pulsing flying wyvern egg. Yep, my hunch might be right. But we'll find out when we hatch it. Let's see. Okay, caravan stand. Let's pop it open. Oh yeah, that's right. Activating when means automatic save. Alright, there's the herb. Let's grab it and go. Oh wait, actually no, not quite. We gotta jump. But that's why we got Azure here. Let's see, let's grab this, Yaha! There's some mountain herbs. Grab them, let's get out of here.
Okay, that's all the herbs we need. All that's left is to...
Huh?
Yeah, we got claws for concern. Now a zamtrios is coming for us.
Did you say zamtrios? Oh dear. This could be a problem. Oh wait, that's right. That was a little too fast. That's right, the dialogue set. Let's see. No! No, Monty! Okay, so if we're gonna go with power, it might be a good idea to swap for someone who's more used to it. Let's bring in Riz. Actually, that might be a good idea considering he's a bit weaker. Well, his size might. I'm hoping his size can leverage things a bit. Uh-oh, not good. He likes to switch between power and speed, but Riz is able to use healing with what was it, honey? What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, honey power. Let's try. This is gonna hurt. Oof, I was right. Oh! Uh-oh, here comes ice armor. That's not good. The ice is boosting its defense! Okay, problem is he's gonna use speed right now. Red frostbite? Oh dear. Not good. Well, that means at least we get one more hit on it. Let's see. That's time for a butt. Although, technically that wouldn't be a good idea considering the ice armor just gave it a point. Gave it a rather sharp snout. Oh good, my hunch is right. One more time. Let's see. Like these, let me see. Can't use speed, so let me see. Nope, I should use power on that one. He's looking tired. I think we might want to wrap this up with Hunter's Claw. Base sashimi out of him. Zamtrios spin, cross pack, and another spin. Okay. Maybe over to finding those zamite on the lake. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's grab the herbs and head to the cabins. Yeah, maybe that's why that thing picked a fight with us. Alright, let's grab the rest of this stuff and then use the caravan to head back. Anti-shock talisman. Oh, Pookie! How do these Pookies end up all the way here without freezing the little buns off? But I think there was another den down there I could look at. But... oh wait, that's right. I gotta jump. What's this? Alright, let's head to the cabin. Actually, I might want to save it too, concerning the fight. Well,
This
that
mountain isn't exactly friendly. I didn't think you could stick it out. I guess you're a little stronger than I gave you credit for.
And that's saying something, considering we're nothing. We're minimal fur and bones. Not to mention, the guy's got a midriff, is showing a midriff.
As riders, it's our duty to understand monsters and bring out their true power.
Our monster's power?
Yes. The truth is, it took me a pretty long time to figure that out. I earned my kinship stone, but Frostfang wouldn't obey me, and I didn't know why. I'd pretty much given up on ever riding Frostfang. I just let him walk on ahead. Then it dawned on me. Frostfang wanted to go his own way, in his own time. I'd only cared about using my kinship stone to try to control him. When I let go of that way of thinking, Frostfang finally allowed me to ride him. I should have been taking the time to get to know him from the start.
Whoa! So you were able to kinda draw out his true power, huh?
Exactly.
That's good advice. Frostfang seems happy too. I bet he knows you care. All this serious talk is making me hungry. We'll cook some for you too, Avinia. You need to eat to build up your strength.
Well, we got plenty of raw meat, so looks like it's steaks all around.
I'm not really
That's not what your stomach is saying.
Yeah, you were saying? Whoa! You nearly scared the whiskers off me. Who are you, Pops?
Now, these hot spring dumplings are a delectable treat.
Never mind that. You can't just barge into our conversation. Wait, do you live in this cabin? I guess we're the ones who barged in then.
Now, let me spin you young folks a riddle.
What?
Now, if you answer correctly, I'll allow you to continue staying here. How's that?
Oh dear, this could be a problem.
Huh? A riddle? Okay, sure. We ain't afraid of no brain teasers, right, buddy?
Now, my ears are pointy, my belly rotund. What am I?
Well, that's kind of a little bit vague, but
Wait, are you just describing yourself?
That's right. The answer is me. Genius.
okay, I suppose that is overthinking it a bit.
Now, I am but a humble old man who lives in a cabin and delights others with riddles.
We're sorry for intruding. We'd be willing to pay to stay here a while.
Nonsense, my dear. I'll not hear of it.
Awesome!
Now, you two pay. 1 billion hot spring dumplings a night, if you please.
What?
Why only us? Fine, we'll do it. We'll bring you enough dumplings to feed a fatalis.
Navirou. Don't promise something you can't keep. I don't think you even can get close enough to a fatalis to find out how many dumplings it could eat.
Hot spring dumplings. They come from hot springs, right?
Oh, there's a nasty monster prowling about the Darge Rock baths right now. Now, if it keeps on rampaging, soon the baths will be nothing but mud and slush.
That's our cue, buddy. Stopping rampaging monsters is right up our alley.
But once you're right.
Pick up some steamed moss while you're there. Good for healing, you know. Genius.
So, it's the perfect opportunity to get some dumplings and help Avinia out, too. Let's make tracks for the Darge Rock Baths.
Okay.
The Riddle Master appears suddenly. He says if you can bring him some hot spring dumplings, he will let you stay in the cabins. You set out to the Darge Rock Baths to find some. Maybe there will be a way to heal Avinia's wounds, too. You have an egg? For real? That's positively possum. Let's see. Egg carton. We have only one egg. And if my hunch is right... HP, attack. I was right. It would be a kazoo. I feel bad for him about to do it. Well, not really. I mean, Kazu, I kind of have something of a small history with him. Although I know a friend, he really doesn't like him that much. Let's see, what should I name this one? Let me see. Because, oh my god. Let's see. Ew. Yeah, like I said, I kind of have a small history with Kazu. And then the fact that they basically look like giant naked rubber chickens with long necks and a freaky mouth doesn't help. Let's see, what should I call this thing? What should I call this one? I know he's going to be quite useful, despite his ghastly appearance. Least favorite thunder elemental monster. Yeah, that's what most people will say about Kazu. Leatherhead might be a good one then. I don't know if it'll let me fit. Leatherneck. Or leather neck, or leather neck or leatherhead. Okay, leatherneck it is then. Let's see. Actually, it would be a good idea to take him because whatchamacallit, a lot of the monsters here are ice-based and they are not fond of thunder. So, but the problem is, if I do, I would need to swap out someone else. So I'm going to have to get into a few fights so that way I can raise him up like the others. Speaking of, let's see if we can do something about this. see. Not enough for the zamite, huh? Hmm. Some nice crystals, I suppose, would help a little bit. But the problem is, they don't sell for very much. Well, what else can I sell here? What can I sell that I got plenty of? That's the problem. Well, let's see if we can upgrade something then. Let's see. Rider armor can't do unless we get loot or unless we get a daimyo hermitar. Might be able to do something about the bone armor. Materials. I need bear off for that. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Thanks for your patronage. Back to training for me. So according to the Avinia is injured right now, so the only ones we're the only ones who can save that hot spring. Ooh, there's a rare den. I think, yes, I should be able to go around the other way for it. Maybe fight some of the monsters inside to see if I can train Leatherneck up a bit. Because as ghastly as a Kazu is, having a thunder monster at this point would be quite useful. Oh yes, I should just sell some of my other beats. Don't know what we'll find in here, but it is worth a try, worth a shot. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get some regional monsties here too. Oh, blue Kazu? Well, let's see what we can do about these folks. A bit of overkill. Okay, that's one down. Azure learned Fierce Kick. Nice. And that's a lot of raw meat. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I should just try and sell some of the meat I got right now. And yeah, these are definitely Kazu. Uh-oh. And Banabra. That could be a problem. Yeah, Banabra can be a problem because of their acid shower. If I remember right, their acid rain weakens defense. Oh no, weakens attack. Take care of the bug. And I better heal, whatchamacallit, I better heal, whatchamacallit, Ajin right now. See, okay, those shell pieces might come in handy later on. Uh-oh, I just realized I forgot to heal him. That's gonna hurt. That's one down. Oh no! I accidentally healed the wrong one. This is gonna hurt. Oh wait, actually, yeah. Let's see, what do we got? Popo belt and Popo tongue. What's the matter? Hunter got your tongue? A tough but healthy piece of meat. I don't recall Popo tongues being ingredients. But, oh god, it's actually reminding me of cow's tongue. Sounds unorthodox, but oh god, it's delicious. Especially in tacos. Oh my, that's a lot of them. so they can heal too, huh? A leatherneck has gone to 5. Age 12, Grizz 11. Good lord, that's a lot of meat. There's only one real... Well, there has to be another way to go. Oh. Actually, I might want to heal him up in case he gets badly wrong, because sometimes we have a monster on the nest, and that can be a problem. Looks like there's a monster at this nest. Might be our chance. Okay, let's see what we can get this time. Well, let me just grab this pretty quick. What do we get? Something totally possum, I hope. Let's see. Give it here. Get a whiff of this one. It's 100%, it's smelly for sure. It's also 100% normal. Actually, I think I know what this one is too, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's not stick around for too long. Let's grab this one. It's normal, but it's also rare at the same time. So let's see what we can get from this one. Yep, let's go. Uh-oh, Zamtrios is back. But then again, kicking him around a little bit wouldn't be a bad idea to raise some money. Oh, he knows. We might invest in a stronger armor too. Yes, that's the other thing. Actually, come to think of it, might be good to get Spade Jar here pretty quick. Because he's gonna start using, whatchamacallit, speed attacks, so having something technical based would be a good idea. Fun. Oh, now you decide you want to use technical attacks. Oh, let's ride and finish this. Time for a fireball explosion. Oh, or expulsion. Wait, what are you doing? What? It's retreating? Hey, I think we might be able to get one of its eggs with this. Let's go after it. Now, where's the den? It's got to be close by. Yeah, very good. It's not a rare den, but it'll lead to a zamtrios, alright. Let's see. Well. Problem is, zamtrios can turn around when you least expect it. Oh, here comes with the ice armor again. Oh, let me see. Message. Okay, because once it gets ice armor on, Zamtrios will usually either go with Red Frost Breath or technical attacks. Not too bad at this point. Actually, speaking of which, if he's using technical... Oh wait, no, actually... Yeah, no, he uses technical. And if he's going to do that, might as well start using power. Going to start using speed again, so let's do technical. Oh, no, it is using technical. I should just... bit of an oddball. Okay. Time to break out the kinship skill. I was like, what? Again? You just ate? Wait, no, I thought that... This isn't time for a lunch break. I think, what you would call it, Yankaku wins one of the awards for silliest kinship attack. Ah, good, good. Let's see what other loot we can find here before we move on to the next. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, zamite material it goes quite a bit of ways in upgrading Zamtrios equipment, so might want to keep some of that too. Oh wait, no, that's the way we came in. You don't want to leave. Not yet, anyway. Come on. The monster's out cold. Let's not try to wake it. It needs its beauty sleep. Yeah, let's just try and get a good egg and then be on our way. Give it here. Doesn't smell of anything. Boring. That's quite. Come on, buddy. Let's get a good one. Doesn't smell anything. It's boring. Also quite light. Let's not stick around for too long. Doesn't smell of anything. That's my buddy. Perfect mark for bravery. Possum. Doesn't smell of anything. Let's get out of here. Something totally quaffles out of that soon. I know it. Alright, time to go. Actually, I am going to try and get one more egg. I mean, yeah, we already know it's going to be a zamtrios one, but I want to try and see if I can get a good one out of it. No. Yeah, it's awake and angry! Shall we run for it? Let's run for it! Like, ah! Ah! We have no choice. We're going to have to fight. Oh, now it decides it wants to break that pattern. He's mad. Really mad. If I'm right, okay, no, I'm wrong, but still gonna go unhelpful. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I was right, it did hurt. Time for a butt punch. I think it's time to move in for the kill. Let's show them how we fish. We landed a big one. Very good. Well, since we got the egg, let's get going. We got a frozen amphibious egg. Basically, we're getting ourselves a zamtrios. see. Not very much, huh? Let's see. Now let's hatch what we got. First, this one. A red kazoo. Let's see, what should we name this one? Now, sanguine is a little bit too on the nose. Ah, Kyoko Puff, welcome! Well, we just started hatching another monster egg, and well, we got a red kazoo. So what should we name this one, Well, the problem with kazoo is, they tend to be a bit reviled. Mostly because they look freaky, and their stretching necks and their mouths don't help either. Let's see, what should we call this one? Redneck. It's got... No, I'm not going to name it after a hick. That just would be wrong. Especially when we can use that neck effectively. Now let's see. Let's see. I know that's what I'm thinking of. Let me see. Red Wing sounds about right. Doesn't sound as creepy. Let's see. Okay, now we have one more egg to hatch. Let's see what we got. Attack's gone up. Good. This is good. Defense. Good. Well, let's see. That's going to be good considering what we're going to get from this thing. It's a baby zamtrios. And it's got attack and defense. Most good. Let's see. Let's see, what should we name this one? Well, Jaws would be a bit too much on the nose. Jagger? Should we name it Jagger? What do you guys think? Going once, going twice. Well, actually, given the fact that he can do that, I think it's probably going to be a bad name. Well, bad and good at the same time. Well, he can kind of do it with the ice armor, so yeah, I think I will name this one Arlong. Okay, what should we do? Let me see, so who we have in the party. We can only have 5 monsters at a time. Let's see. We already have a technical monster with Frillbeak and Spadejaw, but Frillbeak is a little bit weaker. The only difference that's going for it is that he's got a bit of fire resistance, not much, and then weaker. And well, Frillbeak wouldn't be good right now because there's no whatchamacallit. Doesn't have any water. Or wait. Let me double check and make sure. Oh no, well, but then again, he doesn't have ice resistance either. Actually, he does have slight electrical resistance, so that's not saying much. Go swap out Frillbeak for Arlong. Let me see. Leatherneck still has. Let's see what can we do about Leatherneck. Well, the only thing they have is Roar, which will pretty much scare away any of the monsters. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have Arlong in the party because I think if we could use its ability to swim in water. We'll save at the house and then we'll continue. Well, it's only temporary. Well, right now it's temporary until we can get some dumplings. Because right now I can't do much with the monster. Well, oh yeah, that's right. You should sell some of my meat. I mean, because the problem is, it's not easy getting money. Well, actually there is one way to do that. We're kind of a long way from Hawkham Village right now. So there is one other way I can think of raising a bit of money, and that is just whatchamacallit, selling extra stuff. Let's see if they'll let me sell my meat. Not a lot, but well, actually we won't be able to do anything with a blacksmith because we don't have that much money either. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well think about doing that off stream. Maybe raising some money with a few side quests. Let me see. We're gonna have to pick up some fights in order to get our new monster up to snuff. But we're still doing that with Leatherneck. Ooh, that's gonna be crushing. That ain't gonna help too much, especially if it's about to get squashed. It's up this way. First, let's get rid of the Bullfango. Okay, that takes care of the bullfingo. Now for the popo. Oh, he went down fast. Well, this is also good. The monsters are getting stronger. Arlong still has a way to go, but then Leatherneck is slowly catching up to the others. He tried playing chicken, but now he's on the menu. Looks like pork's back on the menu, boys. Okay, and I just realized it was too late to... I should have just said that first instead of the menu bit. That would have worked better. What the? That's a bulldrome!
So that monster is causing trouble at the Darge Rock Baths. Let's get down to business, partner!
This could get a little messy. Because as irritating as bulldromes are, bullfingers are, bulldromes are even worse. They're a lot more belligerent. I should bring, whatchamacallit, Azure for this one. Fierce kick. Whoop. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh no, he went down! Now you decide you want to use speed attack. Go get him! Not a moment too soon. Uh-oh. Fuel kick. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with the kinship skill. I better heal him too. Ah, I keep forgetting. He chooses the rider first. But I gotta move. Okay, let's try this again. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, not good. I'd rather not have to use this, but I don't have much choice on this one. Uh-oh. He's getting smart. But he paid for it in the end. Definitely not one of the better battles I have had. Problem is, Azure can't take some severe hits. Grizz probably would have been better suited for it. Still, we came out on top. Whew, glad that's over with. The Darsh Rock Bath is just up ahead. Just hang a little longer, Avinia.
Come on, Avinia. Time to hit the hot springs. What's the matter? Feline got your tongue? Frostfang will keep worrying if you don't get better soon, you know.
It's just... Why are you going so far just to help me?
You're a fellow rider, ain't ya? We're all friends here. Shake a paw. Time's a-wasting.
Well, that hot mist definitely lasted a while.
Hey, don't get shy now. We'll give you some privacy. Take your time and relax. Have a nice long soak and rest your tired body, okay?
I'm not worried about that. It's just... Well...
What?
Thank you.
Huh? What was that?
It's nothing, okay? I'm gonna get going now. Bye!
Those baths look pretty inviting. How about we take a dip too, buddy?
Hey.
What?
Jeez, you're such a worrywart. We'll be fine out here. Go on in.
That's not it. Someone's already there.
What?
Huh? Who could it be? We'd better check this out, buddy. You know, make sure it's safe.
Looks like there's a caravan standing by. Want to check it out? Well, let's save it right here, and then I think I'm gonna head back to the whatchamacallit, the cabin, rest, so we can recover the whatchamacallit, we can recover hearts. Problem is we can't do much in terms of money for now, without selling parts. Okay, wet outside. There's still clouds out. Looks like it could happen again, but you never know. You never know. Okay. Let's go to the battle pouch. We don't have vital essence, so we can't put that in. Adamants. Oh wait, adamancy would be a good idea. Let's see if we know. Oh, actually, no, we can't even do that. Actually, I'm gonna head back to Hakum pretty quick, see if I can take care of one or two side jobs. If so, then maybe I can use that to raise a little bit of money. Whoa! I keep forgetting how they just dump you in ceremoniously like that. Let's see what we got. Hunting Guard, Slay an Ozeros, Pondry Hills, Call Yonkut Ku. This could definitely help for raising money a bit. Let's see, 5 Conchu, Velocidrome, deliver 5 lilies, deliver 3 paint berries. I think I could do this job easy. But, unfortunately, that's just for 100. Not very much. Commodity, okay, Pondry Commodities, let's see. I think I might be able to get some more unique mushrooms. Nope, the only way to do it is with a silver cricket. Shapeshifter Zamtrios. Shapeshifter Shark. Slay Zamtrios. You get a Demon Drug and 900 Onward to Darj. Deliver Darj Snowfield Commodities. Let me see. Whoa, whoa. Actually, come to think of it, I should have used. Oh, I should have gone here and used the shrine first before I did that. Let's see. Let's accept this one, because if we come across the Zamtrios again, then not only do we get a demon drug, we also get 900 zenny for the troubles. For preparations, deliver specified bone materials. Let's see, 3 leaves, Velocidrome, Conchu, Harmatar, Onward to Darj, Call Yonkoku, let me see. The charger increases the experience gained in battle for 30 minutes. Actually, no, let's not use the charm yet. Let's head back to the bats. And I think we might want to use what's it called, Hot Mist again. And we'll save right here in case something happens. Because we don't know what could happen.
Yep.
Oh, people. I don't see anything wrong with this picture. I mean, we got people, we got felines, a couple of hunters by the looks of it. Jumpin' Jaggy, it's hunters. Lots of them too. What are they doing here?
Yes?
Oh, you got rid of the monsters. Now the springs are safe again. If I wasn't injured, I'd sort them out with a single swing of my greatsword. How embarrassing. You're the hunter who got rid of the monsters, right? You're not a hunter? You're a rider. What in the world is a rider? Never heard of them. Well, we're all the same, really. Come in, the water's lovely. The water here really helps to re-energize your body. I love visiting hot springs everywhere, and this one's the best one I've been to. A nice soak after a stressful hunt is the best. Well done taking care of those annoying monsters for us. Oh, are you headed for Gildegarn? You'll want to be heading through Wintertide Tunnel then. It's super cold, and I hear there are Kezu in there too. You gotta be prepared or else you'll freeze in there. Oh, and Kezu are pretty weak to fire attacks. You got that? Fire attacks. Fire! Don't forget it, kid. We found Avinia in the Wintertide Tunnel, right? Let's see what she thinks of all this. You can now accept 2-star difficulty subquest. Okay. I feel like, ooh. They're gonna be mad at me. Hey, can you give me some advice? My boss is super scary. I spent a long time slacking off at the hot springs. I think they'd be less mad if I took back ice crystals from the dark snow fields. Oh, well, I think we might be able to help you. Don't forgive anything if I get them a nice souvenir. Can you help me? I'll give you this book of combos with a recipe for vital lessons. My boss gave it to me and said, get yourself more vitality. Oh well. Thank you. It should look cool with my grouchy boss. Oh, good. That's going to come in useful. Essence, Vitality, and 1200 cents. Nice. My boss lives in Gildegarn, but seeing as I've got them, maybe a quick back. Yeah, Hunter, wait a second. You're a rider? My preference is for shiny flashbug. I found the dark snowfield. The hunters are all slacking off in the water. Please, get some for me. I'll give you my pretty treasure if you can get those flashbugs for me. Ooh, I came here to slay a certain monster, but there's so many zamite around I can't even start my work. Can you help me? We'll slay them together. Although this water is nice. 6 zamite, huh? I'll give you the Scrummy Recipes book of combos if you help. It's got shroom and larva and tomato salad recipes. I could really go for a tomato salad after my bath. I hear there's a monster called a Kezu in the Wintertide Tunnel. What's it like? Sounds like it's a cute little thing. I bet it's super adorable. Should we tell her? And another Pookie. Well, I suppose that's good. Okay, this is somewhat normal. Well, although it's wearing a cow print one. Okay, so we gotta hunt Zamite and we need to find some flash bugs. And if it comes to fighting Kezu, then we might be able to do something about that with with our Yankoku Spadejaw.
Say, Avinia, that cave where we found you was the Wintertide Tunnel, right? Did you maybe get attacked by a Kezu?
Yes, that's what happened. I remember now.
You feeling better after your bath?
Uh-huh. Getting to soak a while in the warm water was wonderful. It cleared my head. Now I remember I ran into a Kezu inside the tunnel. During the battle, I got hit by an electrical attack and passed out.
Kezu are tough customers, huh? Should we bring a fire element monster then? Or one that's resistant to cold? I can't think of any monsters that fit the bill. What do we do, buddy?
Let's head back to the cabins for now. I'm gonna freeze out here.
That would be a good idea, yes. Let's head back to the Darsh cabins. We gotta let them know the springs are safe. Yeah, and that way we can secure lodgings. Oh, that's right. I should be able to buy that sword now. Anyway,
Why are you going to Gildegaren anyway?
We just want to see more of the world and meet more people.
In other words, you're going to the Hunter Town to broaden your horizons?
Yeah, that's the plan. Exploration. That's pretty much the whole reason we left our home village.
Do you think the people there are going to be friendly toward riders, though? Back in my village, we were told that riders should never venture into towns. People in towns are suspicious of us riders. They sometimes even attack us. We can befriend monsters easy enough, but other humans are a different story. Us humans must look pretty stupid.
You're wrong! I'm sure everyone will be a little surprised at first. But there will be people who will see we're not a bad bunch. They just need time. And we'll prove it. We're gonna charm the pants off those folk and make a bunch of new friends.
you make it sound so simple.
I really don't get how you can be so optimistic. Anyway, before Gildegaren, we need to do something about that Kezu.
Yeah, you've got a point there. Fire monsters are resistant to cold, huh?
We'll need to use the rite of channeling.
Of course! The rite of channeling! I'd forgotten about that!
Now, let me spin you young folks a riddle.
Flamin' hairballs! Not this again! We don't have time for twiddly riddles!
Navirou.
We're trying to find someone who can tell us about channeling.
He looks so disappointed. Maybe you were a little too hard on him?
Yeah, I guess we've got no choice. Okay, Pops, let's hear your riddle.
Now, riddle me this. Now, my fur is white like snow, my ears long like icicles. I glide across ice. What am I?
That's easy. That's a Lagombi.
Now, bring me a monster that fits that description, will you?
Okay, buddy, let's find this monster and get back to searching for our Wyverian.
I have a feeling the answer is going to be right under our noses again. Probably something simple, you know? Don't think about it too hard.
I already know the answer, lady. Problem is, where are we gonna find one? Hey, wait a second. If you're searching for monster eggs, take this with you. It's a combo recipe for paintballs.
Yep.
Paintballs can incite monsters to retreat to their dens. It'll be really useful when you want to search for particular monster eggs. The real reason my fur is white like snow, my ears are like icicles. You vaguely remember what a monster matching a description. It was called something around it was something. I know that answer easy enough. It's a Lagombi. Let me see. Oh, let's see about combining for. Let's see. Let's see. Raw meat, but we don't have any toadstools. Speaking of which, what are these things for? Monster food with the protein. Monsters grow by a small amount. Oh, I see. That's what these things are for. You can use these to give the monsters a boost. I never realized that. By a moderate amount. Let's see. Let me see. Battle powers. I need to edit. I need to get whatchamacallit, some paintballs in there if I'm gonna do this. Oh yes, that's right. Let's see if I can. Let me see. Okay, Bone Cleaver. I mean, let me see. No bonus protection, but you get the skill Fanged Beast Hunter. Great sword made by using the bones of monsters, capable of bringing down even giant monsters with ease. Fanged Beast Hunter deals non-elemental damage to a single enemy, deals heavy damage to fanged beasts. Okay, that could actually be useful. Now let's see about armor. Let's see. Banabhabra increases defense. Well, it's not good as our bone armor right now, but it does have a little bit of electrical defense. Actually, I should bear this in mind. Maybe I should get this armor. And then for that, I think I know what I can do. Well, let me see. Let me head back to Hakum Village, see if I can do one or two jobs pretty quick. Only problem. Oh wait, the only problem is what do you call it? Yeah, the only problem I see with this situation is this greatsword doesn't have the defensive ability of my defender. Let me see if I can upgrade this pretty quick. Bones. Not the materials though. Don't have any barrels, but I did manage to upgrade the cleaver itself, so that's good. And then this is going to come in useful for dealing with Lagami. Okay, now let's head back to Hakum Village, see if we can do a quick job or two to raise some money. Because thinking about it now, it's going to take like about 2,200 to get the Banabra armor. Let's see, Bulldrome, Enchanting Snow, Slay Lagami. Bulldrome, run! Slay Bulldrome, Moxie Gem, good. Let's see. Raw materials you want to paint, or 3 all release, Velociraptor, Conchu, Velociprey. Then again, maybe not. But we do have some fighting to do, so. Let's head to the hinterlands pretty quick. Ah, Lagami, that's what we're after, yes. Let me save it here, and right now the plan is... Gotta beat it up. If I remember right, the way paintballs work in this game is that when you tag it with them, you have 3 turns to beat the monster. Otherwise, the paintball's effect will wear off and you have to use a new one. we have to get it close to what. Well, to make this work, whatchamacallit, we have to beat it, but we have to do it while the effect is still going on. So I want to wait until it's close toward death before I start using paintball. Oh wait. Good. Actually, I might want to use it now, because like, whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna have to use it after this turn, the way things are going. For me, yeah. Most powerful monsters with low HP. Go get him, Grizz. Oh, I know just how we're gonna do it. Let's finish it up with the Hunter's Claw. We did it! Lagon defeated. It's return to its den. Alright. Now, time to get ourselves an egg. Ooh, ice resistant bead. Chatting. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the jobs required hunting whatchamacallit, the Lagombi. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Actually, since we're on the subject, let's test, let's see. Yeah, another thing that makes people really, that puts people off in regards to whatchamacallit's, Kezu is their screech. Very annoying on the hunt. But it's also good at turning aside monsters you don't want to deal with. Oh, yeah, the neck too. It's a bit unnatural how it fights with its neck and mouth. Fun fact, Kezu don't have eyes, they're blind, but they have very good sense of smell to compensate for that. Oh yeah, that's right, another job required is to hunt zamite. So I gotta see about hunting those as I come across them. Let's see. He's able to tank it pretty well. And then 3 small hits. That's pretty good, actually. And this cleaver is already proving to be a good investment. Alright, time to grab an egg. Let's hope the Lagombi's asleep. Be very, very quiet. We're waiting eggs. Let's see if we can grab a good one. Let's get a good one. Doesn't smell of anything. Boring. Let's not stick around for too long. Boring. Something totally awful is gonna happen. I know it. The eggs are all gone. Well, we tried, but we couldn't get anything better, so let's just grab this egg and head back. Yes, let's go. Alright, let's hatch this egg. Now, with fur white and snow in the air as long as icicles, I glide across this. What am I? Now, pop that monster to your party and bring it here, will you? Alright, let's hatch this. Let's see what we got. And we got a Lagombi. Let's see, what should we name this one? Any takers? Let's see. Let's see, big. Let's slide around on his belly. Those ears are definitely pretty big. I think I know what sounds good. I think I'll name you Dottie. Okay, now I gotta put Dottie in the party. And let's talk to this guy. Check it out, Pops. We brought you the monster you wanted. The answer to the riddle's Lagombi, right? That's right. Genius. Now, as a reward for solving my riddle, I'll teach you the rite of channeling. Now, you will come with me. What? The rite of channeling? Pops, don't tell me you're...
Now then, it's time I told you of my true identity. Now, I am none other than the Channeler.
Yeah? We heard you were a young man. What gives?
You can see I take good care of my skin. My skin is as soft as a Kelpie's fur. I don't look a day over 21, wouldn't you say?
I think we should perhaps humor him on this particular point.
Yes.
No, the rite of channeling is an ancient ritual. It is used to access hidden power. No, we can't have just one monster take part. No, no, no. That won't do. You need two to tango. That's when the magic happens. Now, for Monster 2, we'll use this Yankutku I set aside for such an occasion.
Oh?
Now, without further ado, we shall begin the rite of channeling, you and I. Oh, Rider, hold thy kinship stone aloft.
The rite of channeling can awaken new skills by transferring genes. Now you'll need two things: a Monsi to inherit the genes and become stronger, and a Monsi to channel its genes. Set the Lagambi to inherit the genes now. Oh, yes, the Lagambi is set to inherit the genes now. Next, we choose the Monsi to channel its genes. Now, the Monsi set to the channel its genes will leave your party forever. So be careful when choosing. This time you can use my Yankutku. Set it to channel its genes. Genius! The Yankutku is now set to channel its genes. Now, here comes the main event. Listen very closely now. The selection of which gene you channel is very important. Now, you see the blue and red things on the screen? Those are genes. Now, skills and abilities are contained in the monster's genes. Monsters can gain new abilities by inheriting those genes. Now, genes can only be channeled to the same gene slot on another monster. If there are no open gene slots, you can't channel anything, so be careful. Now select the Yankuku's genes to channel to the Lagambi. Continue with this monster. Monsters who pass on the genes will disappear. Oh, now you're ready for the rite of channeling. It looks like you found a good place for the gene. Now, I taught you the basics of the rite of channeling, but there's more. You're aware that genes come in many colors and styles, aren't you now? Try making a line of them. Vertical, horizontal, diagonal. Just line them up. Matching the same color or pattern in a line will awaken them even more. Now, forge bonds with many monsters and channel their skills to grow. Now it's time to begin the rite of channeling. Well?
Now then, two bonds become one. Now, do you see the answer to the riddle? Genius! This is your answer.
Oh, he changed color.
I've never seen a Lagambi breathe fire before.
What?
Each monster has the potential for all powers. And with channeling, we can awaken those hidden powers, can't we?
Hidden powers? So that's how it can breathe fire now?
Its power was just sleeping, but now it has awoken, hasn't it?
Aha! So, if we use channeling, we can awaken powers in our monsters too.
Yes, yes. Only those with kinship stones can evoke this power, which maintains nature's delicate balance.
And there's no bad side effects? That's totally awesome!
Well, there is one.
Oh, thank you so much, Channeler.
Well, there is the effect that the monster that transfers the genes, they leave.
Now then, if there's anything you don't understand, come and ask me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir!
Huh?
Yeah? Are those balls of steamed moss?
My hot spring dumplings?
So, you mean hot spring dumplings are actually...
Ew. Helping Gargoyle, buddy. With this Lagami on our side, taking down like his will be a cinch. The rite of channeling. Select the right channeling at the stables to grant your monstees new abilities. This is performed by channeling genes from one monstee to another. A monstee's gene slot shows its current genes. Channeling a gene to an empty slot will awaken new abilities. First, select which monstee will inherit the gene and which one will channel it. After the ritual, the monster that channels its gene will return to the wild. Next, select which gene to channel. Genes can be transferred to a slot in the same position. If there is already a gene in the slot, it will be replaced. The right channeling can give your monsters new skills and upgrade their stats. Use it wisely to bring out the best in your party members. Line up genes of the same type or color in a vertical, horizontal, or diagonal line to awaken stronger abilities. Bingo repeats only count once, so try to get many types. Awesome! We could definitely use this, buddy. Now let's tell the Gildegarden. Alright, Avinia, what are we going to do now? This is where we part ways. Thank you for everything. You've been incredible. And if you're going to go through the tunnel, take this with you. A warning talisman. It'll get really cold from here on out, and you'll be helpless if you're frozen solid. If you use this, it'll help keep you moving through the cold. Awesome! Thanks, Avinia. Now we'll be snug as a bug in a rug. Alright, buddy, let's head down to Wintertide Tunnel. Now that your monster has been powered up by the right channeling, it's time to move on to Gildegarden, but beware, the Kezu that attack Avinia lurks in the Wintertide Tunnel. Inheritance token. Ah, good. This is good. Very good. But now we have a fire-breathing wabbit. Let's see. Let's get the let's swap the talisman for. Oh yeah, it's a warming, not warning. It's a warming talisman, so we don't need to worry about whatchamacallits about freezing. Oh yes, I should head over to whatchamacallits to Hakum Village to report the job. It may not be worth a lot of money, but it will be worth a little bit. So where is that? Let's head. Oh. I keep forgetting about that. We can go back to the villages and then they'll update new whatchamacallit's quests, and then we can repeat ones that we've done already in order to raise more money or get items. And since we already slew a Lagombi, well, technically, yeah, we beat a Lagombi, technically, then this counts. 700 isn't a lot, but right now it'll do just fine. We learned defensive stance, hotness. I may want to consider doing some things off stream so we can raise a bit of money to get other things for next time. And then I should also think about doing going through a few dens, grabbing a few monster eggs so that we can hatch them, raise them up a bit, and see if I can transfer genes using the rite of channeling. But I say that because right now, I mean, I went to a tiny bit of overtime, so I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna end the stream for tonight. Now, given the way things have went, my current plan going forward is that Friday night will be more streams for Lunar Silver Star Story, and then Saturday will be Monster Hunter Stories. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoy me next time, when that should be on Friday. So, for those who all, or for those who came, thank you all for coming in and watching, and I hope to see you next time. So until then, I'll see you all later, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye for now. Oh, and then for those of you just coming in, I will be exporting this to my YouTube channel, so you should be able to catch it there if you missed anything. I would leave it on Twitch, but you know how they're going to clean out things come the 19th, so it's